Okay. No, I didn't know how to exit the game. Hello, everybody. Now, I'm sorry I'm a bit late on this one, but I've been meaning to get to it. I finally got the sound figured out, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better than Undertale. I don't know what was up with Undertale's audio, but that was one of the things I mentioned in my review of it. Anyway, so today we are going to be playing a brand new game, L.A. Noire. So, this is a noir thriller of a game, as you can tell by the title, and it's all about solving crimes as a detective. So, it's got that kind of detective element, that 1947 element, LA, you know, golden era of Hollywood kind of element. So, it's a pretty cool game. This game is not an indie game, it's AAA, which means that it is made by a developer who has lots of money. The developer in question this time is Rockstar. You might know Rockstar from other games such as Grand Theft Auto, Bully, and Red Dead Redemption. So their stuff is very heavily story-driven as well. So we're going to take a look at this game as well. Something also interesting about this game is this is the first time that face capture was ever used in a video game. That's a high-tech way of saying that they had real actors come into the studio, get their face mapped, and then act as if they were the characters in the game. So this game is all about telling if people are lying to you, trying to solve a crime, and it's really interesting when you have that human element with the faces, because you could actually see a real live person face react to the questions that you ask them. So we're going to see how well I can detect my way through this game. I played it once or twice before, but this is going to be the real test. Anyways, I've wasted enough of y'all time. Let's take a quick look at it. We're going to start a brand new game, boys and girls. And it is saving. Yeah, so, really enjoyed this game. Oh.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Pretty car.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
The faces look so potato people-like. This is a bit of an older game, by the way. Just to let you guys know. So we're gonna see lots of potato people.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Alright. Let's get to it.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright. Do it.
Here we go again.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Never the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine.
Oh, we have a call.
Watch
Okay.
it!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new. Right, here we go. Oh, wow. These things are handled like a box. Alright. Alleyway crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright. Once again, 1947, so...
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Sure thing, partner. Alrighty, so we need to go find a gun.
Look at this junk.
Any ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
It's a bottle. Oh,
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
that does not help us at all. So let's go back. Alright. Finding a clue.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus.
Nothing yet.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh. What's up?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Jeez. Yeah, that definitely does look like a shooting. New clue.
Should've put him up
bloodstain.
against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Inspect the
Doesn't
area.
really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Alright, let's open up our notebook. So this is our police notebook. We can see what kind of people, clues, and locations we have. This is before the iPod.
We're never gonna find
if
it.
you
It's a
will.
waste of time.
Oh, just different suspects, mortar suspects. Tall Caucasian male described by witness. We have no evidence. Oh, yeah we do. Bloodstain. So we found a bloodstain. Let's go find some more evidence about this murder suspect, if you will. Alrighty. What's in here? No. I don't know. If I had a gun, I'd throw it into the trash. Not that I've ever done this before. I mean, I'm just... You know, that would just be my... Oh, what's that? Oh. Reflections.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Okay.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So it's on the rooftop, eh? Let's go, detective. I need a way up. There's a
The
fire.
gun's up on the roof, right?
Drain tug.
So we need to find a way up.
Boom. Okay. And we got ourselves a weapon.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Oh, the serial
Smith
number.
& Wesson, serial S71893.
That will help us. Looks like
2 rounds fired.
2 rounds
And
fired.
instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Huh. I wonder who did that. Okay.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Okay. Clues. Smith & Wesson. Serial number 2 rounds fired. So if it has a serial number, we could probably trace it back to the gun store. That's how crimes work. Just a thing. Still have no clue who it is, though. That's okay. We'll We'll go find it. Alrighty. Anything else around here? I wonder. No, I think he just shot the guy twice, hocked the gun
Grab
up.
the gun, Cole.
Oh
Let's
shit.
take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright, investigate the gun shop. I guess we're just not gonna follow orders. Let's go solve some crimes.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Gun store.
It'll be
set
fine, Ralph.
destination.
You worry too much.
Alrighty, let's go to the gun store. See if we can drive this boxcar around. God, the driving feels so terrible. Oh, no, I'm a cop. Can't get nobody. Sorry, guy. Okay, yeah. I know how to drive. Let's go. Whoa, buddy. Careful. I mean, I'm also the one doing like 80, 50 something. It's okay though, I got places to be, I'm a cop. This is a red light, green light. What kind of light is this? It's a stop. Oh, then I have to run away. Yeah, in this game too, you have to be careful of the traffic rules. I know that's a little dumb. You're a policeman, so you gotta make sure you follow the law. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. It's difficult for me because all I want to do is drive fast. Behind trains, apparently. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah. Alrighty. The light's green. It's green, so that means go. So I'm just gonna go. Gun store at 10:29 p.m. Central Guns. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
He knows
Same gun
way
used
too
by
much.
General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Alrighty, let's take a
Model
look who bought this
27 with
gun.
pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
57 pearl grips. Nickel plated. Walnut grip. What do we got here? 4-inch polished nickel pearl grip. There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Oh, he's such a liar. Alright, let's go check it out.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I didn't like that gun shop. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't like that gun shop owner. He seemed kind of sketchy. But he's up to no good. We'll keep doing it. He also seemed way too willing to give us that information. Woohoo! God, this car feels like driving a
Well,
box.
that wasn't
with
so
four
hard,
wheels.
was it? Just because we're in uniform
Excuse
doesn't mean
me?
we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
No, he's
Most of them
not.
aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Hey, it's just time to go. Come on. Take your turn and go. I'm on the wrong side. I can't believe it's so funny. I'm telling these guys how to drive, and here I am just swerving, going every which way except for the right one. That's okay. Yeah, I totally don't think that this guy's a killer. Like, it seemed way too easy. That gun store owner seemed way too shady, way too slimy for my liking. I don't know, just looking at his hair and his face and everything out of his demeanor. Whatever. I'm happy with easy for myself. Oh. Stop. Go. I can tell you one thing, me listening to these traffic rules is probably going to happen 1 out of 10 times, because I am just a speed demon. I got the need for speed. As Ricky Bobby would say, shake and bake. Schroeder's apartment. 10:50 p.m. Let's see if the guy's in.
Capitol Hill in Washington is again the nation's focal point as the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the
And it allows you to enter. Okay. Let's see. 2nd floor. What
Schroeder.
apartment building has
Apartment 2.
3 apartments? 4 apartments, rather. I don't know. Jump myself up these stairs. Alright, let's see if he's home. It's the police!
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're
What's
out of
that?
your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way! You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa! That escalated. Okay,
You ready, tough guy?
let's do it. Okay, alright, whoa! Whoa! Policing. When do I just put the handcuffs on him? Whoa, that's my hat, man, come on. It's an officer's hat. Oh, he's done.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah, I don't think this guy
Keep
does
an eye on him, Ralph.
crime.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Is it local? Tara Rosen summons. Huh. It's a list of people and times. Oh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Nope. Don't call it in. What are you doing?
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Request.
Oh, we should have. There was more there. I think that was the name of the gunstone over. I did not trust that guy as far as I can tell. It's like an old-timey flashback.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
By the way, this game is rated M for mature. Just letting you guys come in on that. Probably should have said it at the beginning. Ooh, armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger
City's
KGPL.
blowing up
Adam
with
on
gun crime. Alright, here we go. Subdue robbery suspects. Let's do it. I'm away, please. Alright, hopefully this will let us. Whoa! Excuse me, guys, please. This sure does look like a bank robbery.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Go. Woo! I cannot shoot. Okay. Oh boy. Alright,
Really hurts.
alright.
Your move, mister!
There we go. Oh, I am bad at this. Excuse me.
Stay down.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Man, no, this is my spot. What are you doing?
Put down your weapons.
LAPD.
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance. Stay in cover.
Okay. Come on. Yeah. See how I'm hitting for the legs? This is me doing my best. Alright, let's go. Okay, quickly, quietly run. Oof. That will do it. Whoa! 7. Come on, there we go.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Jeez, this did not end well.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aw. Well, we're doing good. We solved the first crime. Okay, more backstory. That's fine. Let's learn about Phelps.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Ah. You got cold. Good for him. This is building up to a lesson. It's gotta be.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh, alright, we're chasing.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LSPD! You can go screw yourself. Why, you! Watch it!
Stop resisting. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Come back here. Come on.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
Really, buddy? Like you're running away from a warrant like this?
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, son!
Whoa!
Watch fire! Don't want to
That's
do
a
this,
little
Wendell.
unnecessary. Why we should have this unarmed man right now? Jeez.
Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell!
Come on. Oh, he's gonna shimmy up there like a little rat. Let's go. Come on. Just grab his ankle. Ow! Son of a...
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Come on. Come back here. Wearing your purple pants like you do on the streets. Get back here.
I'm going back inside.
Oh. Whoa!
I've done my
Okay, that didn't work out for me.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Okay, there's a ladder.
It's over, Bowers!
Where's he at? Is he waiting for me? Oh, that's nice of him. Okay. Come back here.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere
What
left
is
to
this
go!
guy running from that warrants this kind of behavior? Whoa!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Is it in a fight? Why can't we just be friends? Come on. Come on.
Come on then.
Stop resisting! Sir! Stop resisting. There we go. Oh, that's some police
You
brutality.
doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
Why was he
This
running?
hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Who calls it an
Nice
Iron
work,
Hotel?
Cole. You run track in high school?
A little. What is going on with this game right now? Oh, more flashbacks.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Damn.
Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Not sure what happened there, but they seem angry. Da, 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 da. Man, these cases are flying by. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Okay.
The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Thanks.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a
Alright,
moment.
our first real case.
Broad
take a look.
daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
No, nothing on his hands. No gunpowder, nothing. Let's see if he has anything in his jacket. Yep. Bank of America, eh? Huh. Layaway voucher ticket.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
$52, that's a lot of money back then. Let's see if there's anything else we can find. Gunpowder here, anything there? No? Back out of that one. Okay. No, that's his hands again. Anything else? Well, he looks like he's dead. So we're gonna leave him that way. Alright, I think that was just that. Let's just go look in this pocket here too, see if there's anything now. Alright. See some witnesses. This guy seems pretty.
All right,
Yes. The guy who was talking. Yeah.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look
Girl, eh?
around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to the witness. Girl ran into the shop.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Any more things?
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm just checking the crime scene. No, that's the body again. Anything else? Anything in the trash? Always looking through the trash. And this is why. This is why we look at the trash.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Yeah, that's the one.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Bet you that's that same gun store. Alright, so we got a gun, we got a murder weapon, we got a murdered guy, he's got a bank statement looking to get some money for some earrings. Or a necklace, rather.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
He seems sad.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis Galleta. Alrighty. Let's talk to her. Let's see what she did. Questions are listed on the right. No, they're not.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Does she look like she's lying, guys? Why is she looking around so much? I'm gonna doubt it a little bit. She's looking a little suspicious.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Probably should have been nicer there. Sorry, she seems so sketchy, looking around, and okay, I need to be better. Next time we won't cause it a lie. Check the store, see if there's anything in his records before we go out there. Can I go into private? No? Come on. Ah. Alrighty. Well, can't do that. Well, let's see if another police officer can help me out, because I am terrible at talking to people, apparently.
We have the murder weapon?
No murder.
Sure do.
Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright, we're tracing that gun. Well, at least I have that to work by. I need to get better with my visual skills. Let's go. There we go. Eagleson's gun store. Alright guys, so I'm just going to leave you there for the moment. We're going to keep going next video and solve this crime. I'm going to leave the suspense hanging. Who might have been her, probably not. She seemed like a victim and I totally blew it. But it is what it is. So, I'll see you next time, okay? Same place, same time, and hopefully we get this murder solved. Yeah. Alrighty. Bye-bye.